Hi, my name is Tiffany Lampton, and I will be talking to you about Target and how they support our veterans, our military personnel, and our communities. Target is a large corporation known for their department stores and the products they provide. But what people don't know about Target is that they are dedicated to serving members of the military, veterans, and their communities. Target helps the military veterans by making a pledge to hire more military and veteran members. Target has joined forces with a company called the Veteran Job Mission, and together with other companies that are members of the Veteran Job Mission, they have hired nearly 300,000 military and veteran members. Target does not want to stop at the 300,000 mark and is striving to, in the future, hire over 1 million veterans by the year 2020. Military members that are employed by Target are offered pay differential and optional medical coverage for dependents. They also offer proactive leave of absence guidance and support. With all that, Target does help the military and veteran personnel. It is not surprising that they would be recognized and given awards for their amazing efforts to improve veterans' lives. In 2011, Target was awarded with the Orion International Top 20 Military Friendly Companies, as well as receiving recognition by the Navy Reserves as a top employer for veterans. And in 2010, they received a certificate of appreciation from the U.S. Navy, as well as being awarded with the Minnesota chapter of the Employer Support for Guard and Reserves Pro Patria Award. Target doesn't just offer employment to military and veteran members, but they also offer programs to them. The programs that Target offers to these military and veteran members are community support programs that helps these service members, veterans, and their families before, during, and after they have served. The programs that are offered include the USO, which strengthens Americans' military service members by keeping them connected to their families, their homes, and their country while they are serving our nation. Another program that Target offers is the Operation Gratitude Program, which allows individuals to create care packages for the military personnel and send them overseas to them. And the care packages can include anything from letters, homemade items such as scarves, and they also can include food. Anything that would make them feel at home and put them at ease while they are away from their families can be put into these boxes and sent overseas to these members. Lastly, there is the Mission Cantinas program, which this program empowers veterans to continue their service and help their community through different skills they possess once they have returned home. To help all these different programs and services, Target has joined forces with others to help veterans. Target is a part of a company called the Veteran Job Mission, and their main goal and function is to find jobs for veterans. They have become a yellow ribbon company, which is a company that honors and embraces those that have been affected by a deployment. They have joined forces with a program called United Through Reading. Each year, more than 100,000 military parents deploy, leaving 250,000 children at home without their parents. With so many parents being deployed, there's so many kids out there that do not have bedtime stories, which is an important bonding moment for kids and their parents. And so through the United Through Reading program, parents can still connect with their children and read them bedtime stories. In 2013, Target joined forces with the White House incentive to hire more veterans, their spouses. They have also been a Veterans Advantage military verification partner since 2007. Target does not just devote time, money, and resources to helping veterans and the military members. They are also very dedicated to volunteering to help their communities. Each year, Target employees have volunteered over 1 million hours. Their employees volunteer their time by renovating elementary school libraries, donating food to the hungry, responding to natural disasters, and reading to students. Target does not just volunteer their time, they also give back to the community through grants. They offer 3 different kinds of grants. The first one is the Public Safety Grant. These are grants that are designed to help create a safe and secure environment and neighborhood. The second grant is the Target Field Trip Grant. These provide local K-12 schools the ability to take students on educational trips. Many schools today do not have the funds or resources to send their students on trips to museums and things that would help them learn about different cultures. So Target offers this grant, and that gives them ability to take such trips. The last kind of grant is the Target Youth Soccer Grant. These grants are valued at $1,000 and provide support for players, registration fees, player and field equipment, and training and professional development for volunteer coaches. Target does not stop there. They also commit to providing diversity and inclusion in their employees. They have joined organizations for diversity needs. One such organization is Catalyst. This is a nonprofit organization that works with powerful CEOs to build workplaces that work for women. Secondly is the CEO Action for Diversity and Inclusion. This is the largest CEO business committed to advance diversity and inclusion within the workplace. And the last 2 organizations are the Executive Leadership Council, whose mission is to increase the number of African American executives with both domestically and internationally, and the National Urban League, whose mission is to enable African Americans and those underserved urban residents to secure economic reliance, parity, and power in civil rights. Even though Target not only helps the military, veterans, and the community, they still strive to do more. Target has set goals for the future of the company and its employees. Some of the goals they have set are to hire more veterans and military service members by 2020. By the year 2020, they want to increase the starting wages of their employees from $11 to $15 an hour. They want to increase the amount that they give to local grant programs. Target also wants to increase the number of women hired into entry-level engineering jobs, elevate worker well-being throughout our supply chains by 2020. Target also wants to include Fair Trade USA and BSR's HER project and UNICEF. Lastly, they want to enhance worker safety throughout their supply chains, and they are going to do this by applied learning distributed from the work of the Alliance to their core responsibility servicing programs, including the way they monitor working safely through factory audits. Target is constantly growing and finding more ways to improve themselves. They are dedicated to offering jobs, money, and fairness to veterans, military, and community and their employees, and have set goals to continue their success and give back to others. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope it has been very educational on all that Target does to support the military, their veterans, and our communities. Thank you.